What's up, you guys? Bad Jack JW coming to you. Oh, we are going close up again, and this is my beautiful 629 Smith and Wesson. This is a 44 Magnum. Yes, wow, look at that. You can actually see me and the camera because this is a highly polished stainless steel end frame offering by Smith and Wesson. This is a beautiful revolver. This has got to be one of the most sexiest, gorgeous 44 Magnums, or revolver for that matter, I have ever seen. They add the nice grips on there, just like rosewood type grips. Give you a nice shot of that. They are the original ones that has been factory put on the gun. It's got kind of a cool scale like checkering, I guess you could say. So, a couple of things about it. Yes, for those of you that are real smithies, I guess, yes, it does have the ugly key lock, and it is a frame-mounted firing pin. Some of us really don't like that, but honestly, if you think about it, the frame-mounted firing pin issue, what is also noted, the greatest revolver, double-action revolver ever made, right? The Colt Python. If you think about it, the Colt Python's firing pin is actually mounted on the frame. So it in a sense, well, I mean, you know, can't be all that bad, right? So, and Colt Pythons were being made in when? 1955, and the original Model 29, or before it was become the 29, was 1955 as well, and later got to be the 29 as we know it. But of course, not in something like this with this short of a barrel and in this stainless steel finish. So, my thoughts on the key lock, yes, I don't like it. I wish it would not have that for sure. So, but it is what it is. I'm just glad to have been able to get my hands on one of these. It is a very shootable gun. Now, when I first got it, the grips was protruding out a little bit too far past the frame, which I actually went in there and fixed it myself. I know, yes, I filed on it, but it was so that the gun could be shootable without getting a blister on my hand. The video itself got a lot of criticism, but mostly the people didn't understand what I was talking about. But that's what was happening. You know, just a little bit of that was protruding out and giving me a pretty nasty blister that kind of broke open. And it was mainly just because of that just oversized piece right there. So I just took it down real quick and hit it with a little bit of lacquer, and it's fine. This is a 6-shot 44, if you can believe that, and there it is, the no joke 44 Magnum. This is a gorgeous gun. I was searching around for one of these for a while. I really wanted to get my hands on one, and they were really expensive and not readily available. I just kept searching. My favorite place, gunbroker.com, and eventually I finally got a good deal on it. Ran into some stuff, and it wound up being one of 3 from the same guy, all brand new, and I picked it up for a steal. So anyway, the 3-inch barrel, it is actually 3, basically counting from the forcing cone to the muzzle tip, but it only actually protrudes out about 2 inches from the frame here. So it's a pretty short gun. It's a pretty short package. It's a hell of a bulldog, if you want to say that, if you don't mind I saying so. It is a handful with 44 Magnums in it. I got a range video with it. Check it out on the channel. But it's totally manageable. It's not something that's going to rip your arm off or anything like that shooting it. But in 44 Special, the thing is absolutely a dream to shoot. It makes the gun so comfortable to shoot. But yes, it is gorgeous. It's got the white outline on the rear and nice orange ramp on the front bladed sight there. And it's very accurate. It's not an inaccurate gun by any means. It's mainly me being inaccurate with it. So this is one I do take out and shoot quite often. I do like it. And I've always liked the way the end frame 6-shot always looked like in this profile. The thickness of this. I mean, I don't know how much of it shows up on video, but it is a big gun. Anyway, I fell in love with this thing ever since I found out about them, and it was mainly I know just me in the movies and TV shows there's an episode of Tales of the Crypt, from the Crypt. It's called Cutting Cards, and it's not really like a horror. It's almost like just silly gore. It's from the second season, and it's got Kevin Thie and what's his name? Everybody knows him as Bishop. Lance Henriksen, and they go to play play Russian roulette. They're so the guy's like, I've got a 44 out in the glove compartment of my car, and goes out and gets it, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, are you serious? Is there really a snub nose 44 Magnum? And yes, there is. And here it is in close-up HD glory for you. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yakking here and end this video for you, but I'm sure a lot of us could sit here and admire it for a good long time, as I definitely have been, and since I've owned it. And I know that I have not done an HD close-up of it yet, and here it is. So again, check out my shooting videos with it, and of course it's kind of a star of my channel. I show it off a lot, and why not do an HD with it so you guys can truly see how beautiful it is. Anyway, I'm Batcheck JW signing off for now. Like, share, and subscribe. It is the MIM parts, the MIM trigger and hammer, which is fine. The parts work great. If you really want to think about it, Smith and Wesson has evolved over the years and made things better and heat treated things better. So, you can say what you want. I own both. I love the vintage stuff, but you're definitely not getting shorted with their new products. It's a great gun. The lockup is superb. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe, guys. I'll check you out later.